that
This.
headline was wrong. If the celebrity is entering with beer, let him enter with beer. That's why he's a celebrity. This
Okay.
this Nigeria, every day you wake up, right? It's like there's a new madness happening, and you just can't. You know if you predict them, and the summary of the day.
You never see that book.
you just-
Everybody in Lagos is
This
mad.
one
So
now, no, I'm not sure it's not just Lagos,
that's
because
everybody in
everywhere in
Nigeria.
Nigeria is mad. Today's story, I'm sure you've heard of it now. K1 the ultimate. Only one of that guy's song I know. Funny enough.
He did like I know not just basically to that stumble on the
Eh,
story and stuff. Not
you
actually,
don't know the guy before now.
I know the
Oh,
guy.
I only know one of his songs.
Like I do always see
Yeah, I know
in
a lot
stuff
of
online.
Waba. Now you sing that song now.
Eh?
Yeah, yeah, I know a lot of Waba.
Oh,
Yeah, so
eh.
I know that I did sing rubbish, oh, but I read. So today's story is about K1 the Ultimate, and
My name be that.
yes, but no,
Uh,
not being rename. Rename is Wasiu.
I mean that is like
Marshall.
his
Yeah,
music.
that's his name. K1, K1, one,
Mm.
and Value Jet and the fight. No fight, Shabo. Backstory.
Eh,
You want to
I want to say the no be escapade.
Actually, he did like actual people. Because I always way they see for like Tom Cruise movie.
As in,
With Tom Cruise go stand in front of this thing. Then the next day as he plane they move like this now. He go
just
hold the wing.
the tire side.
No, no, this one pass tire now.
Okay, go
Tom
hold
Cruise
the
don't pass
okay.
tire level now.
Oh, true.
He go just hold the wing. So when the
Hold the
wing don't they
wing.
move like this, you can
Just
do
so
that
that guy
flip. Where I
you
can
know
go
enter
up.
from
Can they
there.
run on top of this thing? When you run, you can go front of the pilot.
They will open
Then
up. God, that's
they go back, go kick. You know how
Go
to
kick the
go
wing.
and like say you want to pull up.
Uh,
Then
uh,
kick
go
the
kick the
door.
wing.
The say
That
Tana. Okay, so the story on August 5th, I be 4th, a few days ago at the international Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja. Fuji legend, better known as K1, boarded the Valley jet carrying a gold flask. According to the flight crew report, the content were suspected to be alcohol, which is prohibited on board flights in Nigeria. A flight attendant asked him to surrender the flag. He refused, saying it was medication prescribed by his doctor. Tensions escalated when he allegedly spilled some of the content uh, on the airport security officer and nearby passengers.
okay.
He then moved to the tarmac and blocked the aircraft from taking off, confronting ground staff and preventing departure. In the video clip that later went viral, K1 can be seen standing in front of the aircraft with ground staff around him. Seconds later, the pilot taxied and took off while people were still nearby. A serious breach of aviation security rules, safety rules. The fallout: the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority suspended the two pilots for
Okay.
unsafe procedures. And the aviation minister,
Mhm.
described the incident akin to a hostage situation and recommended placing K1 on a no-fly list. What else? Oh, apparently, obstructing an aircraft under Nigerian law is a criminal offense
Oh, wow,
and can
wow.
carry up to 2 years in prison.
Oh, wow, wow.
A few days later, K1 did an interview or went online and gave a side of his story. In summary of his story, he apologized, said it was unfortunate, blah, 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 and he denied carrying alcohol. He said the flask had passed security empty and was later filled with water in the airport lounge due to chronic dehydration. Thoughts? First things first, you get one part of this story where I read. I know this happened before.
Okay.
Where the water, the thing spill on people where they inside the plane. I actually thought he had not entered the plane
Oh, he had
before.
entered
From
the.
all these things, sounded as if he had entered, and they're like, oh, he was about to enter. Which one?
Mm,
And they're like, hey, you're not supposed to take this thing. Side this before we continue.
okay.
They don't collect my this thing for airport like 4 times, and I know the learn lesson.
But
My deodorant.
the I don't know whether if it's just international flights.
mm,
The same thing that you can't carry from that boarding pass,
yeah,
you can still carry the same thing into the airplane.
I don't understand.
So let's say if I'm carrying bottle of wine,
Mm.
right? There's a limitation to
Yeah,
what you
there's
can
a
carry.
size
Yeah,
there.
there's when they look at it, they just tell you need to drop all of this stuff, maybe because they don't know.
Mm.
But if you go into the this thing, you can buy still the same thing and carry it into the plane.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Okay, once you while you're waiting to board,
Yes, while
once
you're
you've
waiting
passed
to
the
board,
security
the
check.
things you buy that place, you can carry it into the
Are you
plane.
sure?
hundred
But then they
percent.
don't sell like maybe the water they sell, for example. I don't think they sell. Do they sell
Hundred
perfume in that place?
perfume,
Yeah.
ha, drink, self, the same drink
Yeah.
you buy it and
That
carry it
one
into
they
that
don't
place.
pass security now.
No, I
Now they
think
know
yes,
say
they
that
know.
one
Like
I
I
drink.
think
Then
I
water the
think I
inside. Or
think
this,
that's basically what they are kind of like.
I doubt that's the thinking, Shabo.
No, no, I don't know
Mm,
for local flights. I'm not certain for local flights,
mm,
but I know for local flights around that waiting area, whatever
yeah.
you buy
When they
from that
wait for
point,
to this.
you can take it into the plane. So I think more is more on the safety concern, the
Yeah.
kind of things that can.
I used to think it was because of maybe anything that can escalate fire, for example, or something. Like a small fire, the
Mm.
coming fire go escalate. I know some deodorant can be flammable.
But
Some
those ones you
perfumes.
still pack it inside your bag and
But then
stuff
the
like
check
that.
am now inside. Okay, if you they do
Like yes, yeah,
maybe
carry it
carry
as
on. If you
as
maybe because
luggage.
they cargo now. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know. But
cargo.
I
But
never really.
na still the plane this thing,
I
yeah.
never think. Anyway, back to the story. This whole thing. If now you do this thing, this story go differently.
My story go different.
I don't know who is right or wrong. First of
So
all,
I think from an angle, one question is, do you think it was the right call to suspend those two pilots?
yes,
I agree with that
yes,
because one, they shouldn't have done that,
yeah,
regardless of whether the
regardless of
guy in
yes.
a celebrity or no celebrity. That shows real
Wait, they should have done which part? The driving of
the
this thing.
driving of the
That
plane.
part, yeah.
Yes,
Regardless of who, just
regardless
for
of who and
safety.
for safety, because
For who.
it just feel it think from that point means say you know value human lives. Anything
Uh,
will happen at that
Cause
point, may
what if
happen.
the guy get jazz for head as the thing hit him, his head cut the wing. Everybody inside the plane now get he miss him out. Now because when they drive, he dey vex for one person,
There,
he don't kill
lucky,
200 people.
lucky.
No, if it's that one, I agreed. They were while they were not wrong, maybe in the whole general thing, but the fact that you still move the
The
plane,
fact that you still
it
move,
probably is
I
wrong. It's
think
very,
the
very
name
wrong.
like
In fact, there's not be only that person that's supposed to suspend, not be only pilot. All the ground staff we
all
stand
the
around
ground
this
staff
thing.
we stand. I
Because
don't like
I don't get how you are able to even make it that far when plane not
to
ready to
to
move.
be
You're
honest.
still there
I agree with
and
you.
everybody's there.
And you have hefty men around there.
Me, I personally feel like the only reason if they even let him is maybe out of
Out
respect
of
for who
respect
he
for
is.
who he is, I agree with
Because
that.
I don't see a situation where a random
Just
guy,
say
yeah,
nobody.
he could just stand there. And
Just
everybody go,
stand and everybody go look
wow,
and they beg him.
ah,
I say,
yeah,
I beg.
yeah. Even when the way that they treat you normally for this thing, for the security, that's
They don't call you for inside
no,
this
no,
thing.
no,
But
okay.
they don't call me. Like I was where things to my village. I carry empty high net.
Mm,
Put that for my carry on.
you guy bomb.
For well, I just did like this. They call my own. I shocked because like when you
Yeah,
this
yeah, your
you need
name.
to
You wonder
expect
what
this guy. I
the
call waiting. I don't do. That person don't sleep. Nonsense. I know the funny thing. When I reached there, they don't open my bag. Oh. They told me what's inside there. Like make you use your
now you go
hand.
use your hand
You
open
go
for
use
now.
your hand open now. As I already as I explained, give the guy. So it seems like he knew, but he just needed to confirm.
Confirm what
So
what you want.
as he just told me, I mentioned, okay, no problem. That's how I just.
Mm.
So imagine say na illegal something dey there. Oh boy, 2 seconds. They
They don't chain
don't
you,
two
handcuff you.
seconds.
First, they'll slap you first. What's wrong with you? So this guy was. I feel like he just out of respect first of all, because normally no go happen. Even
Mm,
for road self,
yeah.
they hear random person they give argument. The way we dey treat certain people and the way we dey treat others, they
Yeah,
like say the law different.
actually.
Like for this country in particular, sef, you just dey like when you reach a certain level, you fit bend certain things
Of course.
to your will, whether right or wrong.
Of course.
No follow one way. You see senior man dey pass, only am go follow the
Only I
one.
go
Nobody go
follow.
do anything. Traffic light, the same thing. You go fuel station, the same thing. You go restaurant, the same thing. So I feel like we're just used to indiscipline at the level. Because right or wrong, let's say even if the airport people insulted you, they abused you, there's
Mm.
no reason why you
There
should
is
go and
no,
stand.
there was no
Nah, boss for
justification.
this thing.
There
They
was
say they
no.
you are go for it, they are pack where you just go stand in front of. Although to the pilot self can tell you they didn't see the person because I know sure say pilot from that point if you see who stand in
Not be
front
like
of
say we
this
go
thing.
sabi, but then
I
they
mean for all
can
the games I don't play.
actually.
All the game I don't play. First
Actually,
person view.
yeah,
You don't visit it there now.
actually, because like it's first. One thing is that it's not like we know we have the full J's because
Mm,
at the end of the day is their side A side of the story, B side of the story, and what exactly happened.
yeah, there'll be a
Right?
middle ground of the truth.
There's actually the truth, but even from the truth side itself, a lot of things if you still they because if you be like okay, all of this I'm saying now is I'm just assuming, right?
Mm.
It might just be a thing of he don't you know me one. Why would he talk to me like that? Two,
In this,
you
there's
gonna
a girl the way they use put on here who will like,
uh,
do you know who
do
I
you
am?
of
Then the
course.
other person will come respond, who are you? Or do you know
Who
who I
I
am?
am.
Yeah, I never talk on here too, but it go now one of the reasons why they work hard
You
to reach
know,
the point before at least before we change as a country and get discipline. I go do it once.
I be
And I go do I go talk and everybody for the place go turn back to wonder who
who
be this
is
person.
this?
Because I feel like we let a lot of things slide, right?
Mm.
A lot.
One other, I agree with you. Like we are, I don't know what the right word is. Like when it comes to the service business, we do I I service
Mm,
to the kind of so your caliber of person will determine the kind of respects that
yeah,
you're
treatment you
being
get.
given,
Yeah.
right? And the kind of itinerary you carry, the kind of car you drive, all of those things. In fact, they are not respecting you as a person. They are
Mm,
respecting
the status.
exactly. They are respecting the status. I think there was one pastor. I was saying this stuff online. There was some pastor saying in his estate he drives a big jeep.
Mm,
So whenever his jeep is passing and stuff, there's always like good day sir,
yeah, everybody
all
there.
those things. So when time me to say that he did it. So the day when he drive very small, I don't know
They
the
don't know
particular
who he
car.
be.
They know
They
sabi who
don't
him
know
be.
who
They
this.
just they don't even
Yes,
know.
sir. Fuck.
Just so when I just extend the way they
Yeah, they
live.
only look
Normal
you
normal
now.
when you pass big car now, you know say you go the double it. With this, but so you go they see as the pass is no be this one. And the another incident is one where like there are certain restaurants in Lagos that put dress codes on
Yeah,
what the kind
yeah,
of things
yeah, and
some
yeah,
women can wear, and
yeah.
then you get celebrities that go there, and then all of those things are just thrown
That they
under the
forget
bus,
all
and then
this,
you
all
forget
this
all of
things.
those things,
Yes,
and it's
now.
like
Both clubs,
you
both
know
all those these
exactly
things.
that kind of thing.
Now the
So
answer you get now, now so it be. I mean, I would imagine it's like that in a lot of places. But then if you sometimes it feels like our own does not even have a
mm,
limit to itself. Right? You think that okay, hey, as crazy as this thing is, so when you reach certain point, you go. Even when police they arrest celebrity, it's different.
it different. Like when you go see when they televise them,
And
it's
it's
always very
different.
different. It go be
No,
like
no,
say
they know
in
they
get
arrest
right
them, then they invite them for this
for
thing for
questioning.
questioning that we that we
Well,
will lock you up, they handcuff you before they even start to ask you the questions.
if you don't slap you like
It,
12.
so it's just crazy the things we let people get away with. You're not supposed to drive without license plates in Nigeria. But then if you see the senior man car, no license plate,
No license plate, cover it.
nothing. You go be nothing dey there to identify am. But nobody go stop am, nobody go do anything and dey fine with am. And we'll continue like that. I mean, until we get to the point where hey, the people that are supposed to enforce this thing start
Mm.
actually even the celebrity self. My finally now everybody problem because they don't even rate us.
True, true.
Nobody rate us.
Mm, true. Because it is not still our same country where we say one way where they say make we no drive
Mm.
now officials go to drive this
Yeah, it's
particular that
official.
one.
BRT lane. We
No, No, official in the sense of police.
And, police down,
Official, they can
police
give an
down for.
excuse. No, but official fit give excuse, which I really do not see.
Wow, wow,
Like,
national security.
as there's a problem that
Eh,
they need to.
my side chick is about to catch. My wife is about to catch my side chick. So national security.
Of course, it's national. Those kind of like it's just. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of this one, so the thing is that what do you think that because some video I'm seeing, some people say that they don't accord our celebrities some of the respect they deserve.
No, why it might happen again. The main thing is if you continue your normal this thing,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to find respect
special.
wey no be you're going to the airport like everybody. You
Yeah,
book the same flight except you're flying private.
mm.
All of us book commercial flight. We suppose follow the same
So they follow the same
procedure.
rules.
Respect or not, the same respect wey they accord you na the same respect they go accord me. So if by default first they no dey respect anybody. So you now you define the respect out of the
because
business
because
because
of his
a lot of
celebrity.
these our celebrities when they travel out,
Mm.
they know they behave the same way.
I think that is like it, and the video was also mentioning stuff like when they travel out, they accord them the respect that they are
They
due.
not they accord them any respect.
They don't
Everybody
be
they na
everybody
normal thing. You go stand in line if line time reach. If you
exactly
no get your
exactly.
paper, you go back. No be
So
here now.
they respect themselves.
Then
They
they
follow the
respect
rules,
themselves
but
now.
now when you reach here, say backyard day
You can the
because that funny thing is only in Nigeria that you're always in a hurry.
where you go. Where airline go still delay you. They rush.
No, like
Okay, even for roads,
they in a
normally.
hurry now. Exactly,
Eh,
they in a hurry now. Like I be celebrity,
nah, you
I suppose
suppose
pass.
zan.
I be celebrity, I suppose they front.
Once you carry five siren, one, you disturb the whole neighborhood. For traffic, all of us go sit down for front. You can when I dey drive and I see those people wey enter BRT lane,
Uh,
come reach front, BRT dey the front. It dey
uh.
sweet me, it dey sweet me
I dey
die.
tell you, I
It
dey
dey
tell
it
you.
dey give me one extra level of joy because I know say they have to now go back. And I was just dey smile. Although after the joy, when they go back, they come do the one way. Traffic will just open for them somehow. I don't laugh the first though.
Uh,
They will still come past me. So I think that's the bigger issue. Yeah, our aviation sector is fucked up on so many levels. A few months ago, there was the Oshomole one
okay,
where then delay in flight or something. And I can't remember what happened, but I mean the
okay,
para for the place, in para die for the airport. There's another one I saw where they delayed one guy's flight for about 4 hours
mm,
or so, and the guy the para the shout. So it has happened to me too now. That one where peace do me that time where
okay,
they
yeah.
move flight from 5 p.m. or be 7 till almost 12
So
midnight.
yeah,
I reach Lagos by 1. So imagine say they go job stuff or big client this thing.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
Otilo, don't go
So
now.
because from their own side, you go be like you're not
Yes,
serious. You
now
know, plan
all the
properly.
they talk all this plenty
Like from
talk.
this point, I feel understand waiting to make that nigga para like that.
No, but no matter how you para, no suppose no
No,
be.
no, I see. Of course, like
But
there's
it
no
dey
to me,
Ojota
there's
Park.
no
Eh,
justification to whatever
no,
he
if you
did, but
para,
he reached
if
to
you para, you
para.
need to para
Like
now.
he reached to para.
No, but again, it depends again. No. If from the story now, in carry
Okay,
waiting no supposed
waiting.
carry.
You know, supposed. No, no. I think that's
Except
just
saying
the
the
thing.
para from the point of I'm not holding what you think I'm holding. It's not
Yeah,
this, or it's a medical thing. Or but if in the para because of in the expect say based on who
because
him
based
be,
on who him be, they
then we
supposed to give
let
him
him
that.
in.
Now, so pushing drugs they use start now.
And say based on who you be,
Based on who I be, I just believe me, bro.
yes. It's not cocaine. It's face powder. I've told you it is face powder. Believe it's
Believe
face
me,
powder.
bro.
I beg. But I feel like okay. So do you think put him on the no flight list now is the flight no flight ban? I be thinking it does it
I
make
think
sense
yes, it does make sense.
for that long?
I've seen 6 months, maybe longer. Like from what you mentioned,
But the way this country, they all
it's
those
a
things.
criminal offense, right?
Yeah, apparently it is. 2 years, up to 2 years.
Exactly. So if it's a criminal offense, they should. I don't say they should treat him as a criminal,
Mm.
but at least they should. What is it called? Try him.
Yeah.
Like. But the thing is, I think one thing is in our Nigerian system is like is when you say like setting a precedence because
Mm,
like I think one good thing or one something that happened was is the issue of spray money
mm.
in Nigerian weddings and stuff like that. You know, the common man, you know, if you spray, then go call you for EFCC.
No, they don't call you a question. They pick you.
Or they will pick
The
you.
terms are
Thank
different.
you.
Yeah, but
But then if you're not a common man, they call you. In fact, they
they invite you.
they-
Question you. Amo, anything else? Do you know who I am? I will say
uh,
that thing. I will say it. I
well,
will find a situation where I'm going to need to talk.
well, as a Nigerian is supposed to
But
say,
you guys plan and well. Oh.
you know,
When you no go
you know,
tell
go
am to
talk about
person
person
we
where
pass you. The guy will come shock.
does his
Hmm.
boy actually
They'll
know
come take our time. No, now they won't know
who you
who
be?
you really be. Governor say nothing come out. Why the prison will go? The prison- See, you know what? You offend person.
Yeah,
If me no get, if me no one take
yeah,
up the matter,
yeah.
but because of your reaction, you can't take interest. Say, okay, this person really shine like I'm saying a strong hand.
That's,
So can you come say, oh, yeah,
okay,
let's see how it goes.
let's
When your
yeah.
time to show how it goes, that
No, you know, that's not what I
yeah, I
meant.
say actually.
Actually,
So what? What do we do that? Yeah, oh my God, that what would they say? To err is to err is human.
to
To
forgive is
forgive
divine.
is divine. I say, man, life,
Yeah, you
pressures.
just
Alright. Anyway, I hope everybody is fine. See how one person, Miss Yan now or Johnson, don't affect a whole bunch of people. Because the
yeah, that's
pilots
that's
now,
that's
yeah.
that's true.
Because
That's
when we would just follow procedures, hey, again, if it's not something, except it's a medical thing actually,
mm,
but then if it's not, the simple procedure would have just avoided a whole lot of things. See, nowhere where they go for this Nigeria, we pass how many hours flight now? Hey, you don't reach where you go, you get your thing, move on. Nobody knows you're there, nobody knows. Hey, you just move on with your life.
mm.
But now, based on do you know who I am or this thing?
But I think coming to think of the one that the Oshomole shouting by, I don't even think that you should do that because they are part of the government people that is.
You don't say now.
You know,
Our
because
life
they have
now.
exactly now once they affect them, now
I'll find out. I'll show you the video later. But in shout
yeah.
well, hey,
So
para well,
that's the thing.
in para well.
Like when we're in that space, even as public figures, of course, Nigeria no be place where we say okay, yeah, public figures should set good examples and stuff like
No,
that.
no
But
need, no need,
that's not
no
the
need to set example.
to be
Just
honest
do your
because
thing.
like our con
We know they even
yeah, at
follow.
the
We
end
know
of
they
the
even
day,
follow who set good examples. You
uh,
set a good, for
technically
this country,
actually
you set a good example. Now your
we
waste.
are set up.
That vibe. Maybe the first 2 times we do, and we just look. Very nice guy. Fourth time, this guy said, let's say,
You dey
the
overdo this
over
thing.
here. Now you own good
Now
pastor.
we go past that.
Oh, I don't tip, I beg.
Man, I don't know. There's a lot of takeout from this story.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of takeout from the story. Like like as I said, just that one man's actions
Yeah,
affected a lot of
everybody.
person, and that suspension fee be without pay and stuff like that.
But
Right.
now this
But
country,
but
they
but
feel run now, they
yeah,
feel run anytime
regardless
inside.
of and I wouldn't. There's always a ripple effect because that this thing now is going to cause delay, on that
Yeah,
side.
another people
That will
flights
triple
that day,
down,
yes,
and
and
then
a
all
whole
of
lot
those
of
things.
them.
So there are arguments that can be made on the grounds of, but then we should value human life regardless
Regardless.
because even I think to our next, I understand the people that they are doing their jobs around there, but because see, it is easy to you don't want to be that person that say you are taking your job too serious now you go grab this thing and
They'll
carry
see
and
change
come
them
to
for
me.
you now. They say internet now goes say you no respect
Exactly.
K1, you just dey carry am up and down.
Exactly. Like there's I don't in fact there was really no way this incident would have turned out any nice.
Yeah, but the only person that had full control
Full
of this
control
thing was him now.
was him
Yeah.
actually.
Hey,
It was,
even
it
if
was
it's
him.
para walk away or change them or go
It-
call
it
your
re-
lawyer.
Actually, I think yeah, I agree with that
Only
because
am now.
a lot of the time like they are mundane, not mundane. There are things that we just take for granted, like calling your lawyer,
Yes,
suing
now call
people and
lawyer.
stuff like
If
that.
you really feel like you were right during when it
Yeah,
was happening, make your
and you have
evidence,
to
call
make
your
your
lawyer.
case.
Yeah.
Like you would even get more.
Mm.
I don't even wanna call it sympathy and stuff like that for people.
Again, if you sure say now you did right, maybe you know
Actually,
go hey, when you did wrong, you carry alcohol enter this thing, you
yeah,
can't
people
do.
people can still
Yeah,
like
if
it's
you show
supposed
say
to
na
prove
medical
am now.
alcohol, you carry
Mm-hmm.
agbo. Agbo jadi.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
prove
I
am
think
now,
that's
so
it.
yeah.
Same thing, yeah, right? Sometimes just if where you can follow processes to avoid drama, just follow 'em.
I'll just follow it.
Me no go there. Shame will catch you if you think say you don't hold am. You waka reach there with your line. More I just say you go somewhere line there.
Mm.
You think say you be big man. You
Mm-hmm.
waka cho. Pass 20 people for the line. And they tell you, bro, there's a line. You never answer anybody. You
Never,
go front.
never.
So can I see you? I say,
Just go
please
to
go
the
back
line.
to the line. And that journey,
Johnny to go back.
that journey to go back. So
Yeah,
if you ask, sometimes just again, if it's something that doesn't take you anything to follow, well,
mm-hmm.
follow. I'm just there, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, nothing else.
Abi? That's it for today. Oh.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, share. What else?
Like, subscribe, share, comments.
Mm.
Drop a comment. Well, I think we like to hear. There might be people that have more or have more info about what happened. If there are things you feel like we got wrong,
Yeah,
or their
yeah. If
views
you have a
that
different
you have a
opinion on the
different
story.
opinion, please drop it.
I mean,
We can.
also if you are a popular person and you usually flex your this thing, you can also tell us
Yes,
how you
actually,
feel,
like it
right?
will make sense. Let's get that
Yeah, we'll
from
know
the
why.
insight of
Yeah, yeah.
somebody.
Anyway,
So we might be totally wrong from whatever
so
the
that next time
information
now
is.
we will now do part two of the video
You know,
defending the K1. So
you
yeah,
know
so that
this.
headline was wrong. If the celebrity is entering with beer, let him enter with beer. That's why he's a celebrity. Don't stop him. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.